everybody, it's Erica from MeSoup.net, and I am here today with my Make It Monday. It's nice and quiet in my house because my husband took my 2-year-old to the grocery store, so you won't see him running around in the background today. As I talked about, I'm going to do a Book Buddies activity. And a Book Buddies activity is, actually I have a Book Buddies class, and so what I do for that class is read a book and then we do a craft based on the character in the book or the story in the book. So, since I just started back to school this past week, I wanted to share with you an activity, a back to school activity that I do. And a lot of the kids are a little nervous when starting back to school and not really sure what to think about it and what they're going to do there. And if they're kind of scared, it's good to read one of these books. I love frogs, and I love all the Froggy books. So here's Froggy Goes to School. If your child is starting kindergarten, look out, kindergarten, here I come. That's a good one. This is one that I do every single year, The Kissing Hand. If you don't know this book, you should really check it out from the library. If your child's nervous about going to school, it's a really sweet book about a little raccoon and his mom, and he's so scared to go to school, and then his mom kisses his hand and he holds her kiss really tight with him all day long, and he can feel it, and he makes him feel much better when he's at night school, since raccoons go to school at nighttime. But the activity for Book Buddies that I'm going to do today is one I just did with my class this past week about a book called Wemberly Worried. And it's a really cute book. This little mouse is named Wemberly, and she's really worried about going to school. She worries about so many things, but she's mainly worried about going to school for the first time, and if people are going to like her, and what if they make fun of her name, and if they're going to have this and that, and if she doesn't like her lunch, or the classroom stinks, all different things. So, down here, I don't know if you can see the little yellow and pink. This is her bunny, her doll, and she named it Petal. And when she gets nervous, she rubs Petal's ears. So it's a pretty cute book. It's illustrated, and it's both by Kevin Henkes. Totally good. I love his illustrations and his writing. So cute. So here's a little bit about Wemberly and her family. And in the insert is a picture of Petal. And Petal has one yellow ear and one pink ear with a little pink circle around her eye. Can you see it? So cute. So what we're going to do, since we talked about, I read this book to my class, and we talked a little bit about Wemberly and how you don't need to be worried about going back to school because you're going to make new friends and play with new toys and have new fun things to do. So we got a little paper plate, plain white paper plate, cut out some bunny ears, and we made our very own Petal. It's just so the kids could remember. And then on the back, I got this out of one of my mailbox books, of course, mailbox again. And it says, "This is Petal from the story Wemberly Worried by Kevin Henkes. Ask me to show you what Wemberly does to Petal's ears when she's worried." You don't have to buy a book with this stuff in it. You can do this for every single story or book. When I do Book Buddies, I usually try to tell the parents what book we read and what we did today or that day. So we made Petal, the bunny doll, from the book Wemberly Worried. And the kids can take it home and show their parents, this is what Wemberly did when she was worried, and recall the story, retell the story to them about how you don't need to be nervous, and you're going to have new friends, and people will like you. So this is really cute, little Petal the bunny from Wemberly Worried. So that's my activity today. I'm thinking I'm going to ask my sister Shannon to be with me next week if she can find us a new craft to make, a new stamping craft for Stampin' Up. So maybe she will find us something to make and we can do that next week. If not, it'll just be me again, all by myself, but we'll see. So I expect the unexpected. Who knows? So thanks guys for tuning in today. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you liked it, or if there's something that maybe you do with your kids after you read a book and you do an activity based on the book. Let me know about it, okay? Thank you guys. Have a good week. Bye-bye.